What do you want moving forward?
For me, the weight issue, I think it was just too back to back, like too close. I fought in Doha, I come back through the holidays and do this again. I tend to think I'm still young, which I'm not. I'm 33, be 34 in March, so I can't make those quick turnarounds like I used to. When I fought when I fought Makayev, Nicolau and Tarsu back to back, I did have like weeks where I didn't have to really worry about the weight and get enjoyed. Like this was like, hey, boom, right after, hey, we were right back in the camp. Like body stressed out, like everything, like it was just one of those things. So like I think for me, like what I want to hopefully I show the UFC I still belong. Hopefully, I had to sit down and talk to management and talk to McMahon. Hopefully, they can forgive me for this, and and hopefully I can get a couple more fights in. I still think I'm one of the best guys in the world at this weight class. I still think I compete for a title. It's just kind of climbing from here.
I was going to ask, do you think this is the performance that kind of puts your name back on their desk? Because like Charles has the win over the current champion, it was very impressive, and everyone was calling for that rematch, and now you just put him away.
Yeah, I mean, Charles hasn't been finished. I think I'm the first person to finish him. To do it uh, on the feet like I did was I feel like it's impressive. Like people don't look at me as a knockout artist or a striker. It's kind of like a wrestler, kind of like just a mixed martial art guy. Wherever the fight goes. So for me to do that and where I feel Charles is the best, I think that shows a message to the division, but shows a message to the matchmakers. Hey, I'm still here. I'm still willing to fight and put on performances like this.
You mentioned you're back against the wall. Were you feeling with the two losses? Did you feel like this was your job on the line coming into tonight?
I mean, you feel like that all the time. You never know what the UFC is gonna do. Like their company, like they've run a great model, the best company in the world. You just never know. I've seen people off of wins get cut. I've seen people off of losses get cut. I've seen people have, you know, uh, Sam Alvey had so many chances, right? But he went out there. He was a company man. Went out there and fucking put on shows. So kind of whatever the company wants, they'll do. Like I said, hopefully they like me enough to keep me around. Like I said, Mick Maynard, Sean Shelby and those guys, one McMahon has built up that flyweight division from when I first got here. They're talking about cutting it to where it is now and how much buzz is around it, how much talent's around there. Like he's done a great job building up that division, and all the divisions in general have gone so much better. So like I said, like they've done a good job. So hopefully they still see me in their plans.